All Tango's dispatched. Proceeding to Overwatch.
Excellent work. We're seeing movement near the Parliament building. They're on to you. Report as soon as you're in position.
The hell? Uniform, I have eyes on Maddox, but something's not right here. He appears to not be held captive.
Anderson, Diaz. I'll cut right to the chase. We did some snooping and managed to pull a call Maddox made from his quarters in your base. You want to hear this?
I already told you, everything is in place. Don't worry about our trigger, man. I got this. Cole's as gullible as a kid on dope. Once I act out the whole uphold the law routine, that Robocop will fall right for it. You just stick to character, and everything will be fine and dandy. Say no more. Yeah, playing a greedy dumbass shouldn't be a problem, man.
What is this?
Remember that Maddox was the one that contacted us with the asset Marinov? It seems they pulled a fast one on all of us. Had it planned out all along.
Planned what? To get captured by paramilitaries in the middle of nowhere, then shake hands and be friends?
We knew Vladic was milking the Serbian army for weapons and supplies so he could sell them on the black market, but thought it to be irrelevant. Now he's dead, and all that illicit gear is theirs for the taking.
You can't be serious.
You have all the evidence in front of you. Face it, Sergeant. We've been played.
Marinov and Maddox have just become primary targets. You have a fix, Razor. Now copy.
They're on the move. Can't bag both.
Green light to liquidate the traitor, Carl Maddox. You were given an order! Pull the trigger!
You just shut up and let me focus!
Have just become primary targets. You have a fix, Razor. Now copy.
They're on the move. Can't bag both.
Green light to liquidate the traitor, Carl Maddox. You were given an order! Pull the trigger!
You just shut up and let me focus!
I know you have a grudge against Anderson, General, but the agency is not under your jurisdiction, and I am not asking.
For the sake of this mission, I'll set my personal feelings aside. We got a ticking clock here, so let's skip the bullshit.
Let's.
Marinov is back in business. This photo was taken 24 hours ago at a private airstrip in Kashmir. He's headed north to meet with this man, Abdel Ahmed Hassan. He's the buyer that Marinov has been waiting for. A doomsday maniac with a family fortune and a hard-on for biological weaponry. The exchange point is in a contested border zone. The altitude and the terrain rule out a conventional assault. You and Anderson will infill ahead of the assault. ID both principal targets and a package, then provide Overwatch for the D-boys when the raid goes loud. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here, Agent. Go get your man out of the brig. But a fair warning, if you fuck this up, don't bother coming back.
Looks pretty cozy. I hear they've even got cable TV in here.
Just the home shopping channel.
Is that right? You ready for a change of scenery?
I guess that depends on the view you have in mind.
Well, how about a close-up of Marinov's face behind a set of crosshairs? Marinov has brokered another deal for the bioagent. The exchange is set to go down in Nepal, just across the Indian border. The buyer is a fundamentalist warlord out of Kashmir. The company thinks this fanatic plans to disperse the bioagent in the disputed border region between India and Pakistan.
Start a war.
Yeah, and Marinov will make a fortune supplying arms to both sides.
Son of a bitch. Wheeler can't be happy about you coming to me.
He's not. That's not his call. Look, Anderson. We both know that I owe you more than a chance to get your head blown off in some third world hellhole. I called in a few favors in Washington. Your hearing has officially been withheld. We won't get another shot at Marinov. Once this deal is done, he'll drop out of sight for good.
Let's not keep our old friend waiting.
Multiple contacts in the village. We've got 5, 10.
A lot.
It's clear Marinov doesn't want to take any chances this time.
He might also not want a bullet in his eye. That's what he's gonna get regardless.
I hear you. First things first. We gotta find some solid intel on the bioagent's whereabouts. Marinov's sure to be there. Low visibility will play to our advantage. Let's move.
Let's do it. This thing ends today.
Okay, let's move.
A little too quiet on this end. I don't like it.
Yeah, and that's why. I have eyes on multiples ahead. Sneaking through is just not in the cards this time.
You're thinking of an ambush.
Well, we need to cross, so I'm ready to engage on your go.
Tango down.